And one last thing I gotta do just before I start is get this bad boy going. Good. Hang on a second. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this thing on the go. Just before I start, I need to just make sure that the sound is playing. Is it? Yes, it is. Excellent. Good. Right, okay, so let's go back down to here. Yes, welcome along. This is another production session with yours truly, James Chang. And it is that time again to be working on some music on Sunday. Sundays are made for those types of things. This time round, usually I have like some form of snacks to distract me, and water just to keep myself hydrated, because one needs to keep hydrated, and thankfully the hydration bot on Twitch certainly does help me out with that, and I can confirm that I do have water to keep myself hydrated, but some of it's got on the mouse mat. How have I done that? Right, there we go. Alright, so I've got that sorted, so that's good. Basically, before starting to stream, I have been working on getting things like set up, if you like, just because I came up with this composition, which is this here. And yeah, basically I did it in another project that had loads of other projects, and I was like, right, I need to properly set this all up to make sure it's all ready, and yeah, just make it ready, and make it look neat, tidy it up a little bit. It may look a bit chaotic here on the screen, but I can assure you this is very well organized, because I've just basically set everything up, and I've got things here that I'm going to be using, and yeah, it's like Blue Pizza from the 1990s, It's like, this is what I've done beforehand, So it's all good. So what am I working on today? So the thing, or the track, the subject today is a remix. So basically, it's going to be a remix for my second alias, which is Third of the Fourth. I've basically got like a whole collection of unofficial remixes. I mainly produce them to basically showcase what my sound is all about, and also I just do it because I just like the original track, and I wanted to make a rendition of it. And this time round, like I've done quite a lot in the past. So my first one was Robbie Williams with "She's the One," because I just thought the piano's so cool in that, so I wanted to make my own version, so I did. Then after that, it was Christina Aguilera with the track "Hurt." This is all on my Third of the Fourth SoundCloud, by the way, so feel free to go check all that out, of the previous stuff. Then after that, I did "The Story" by 30 Seconds to Mars. That was another remix I did. What did I do after that? What did I do? I did something else after that. Drake, "Passion Fruit." I did a remix of that. I also did a remix of, or have done a remix of, what else? Like recently, I've done one of Lady Gaga with "Paparazzi," and I've done "Thank You Next" by Ariana Grande. And I've done "City in Colour" with the track "Day Old Hate." I've done a remix of that recently. That's unreleased at the moment though. And one of the most recent remixes I did on stream as well, which was "I'm Real" by Jennifer Lopez and Ja Rule with Murder Inc. I did a remix of that. That's unreleased as well at the moment. And now we're on to my next remix project, and I have. It's quite funny how this idea came along. It's been in my mind for a while. But I just thought, I'm gonna work on it like now, today. And I have Kermit the Frog to thank me for this, or better yet, Kermit the Frog Vine. It's the one where Kermit the Frog is in the car, and he starts singing to this particular song, and he goes, "Shiny, I don't mind." And weirdly enough, I've always wondered, like I've always seen that Vine like on so many times, but I've never really known what the track is, believe it or not. And I found when I looked it up, I found out it was Usher with the track "I Don't Mind" that came out in 2014 via RCA, I think it was. And yeah, I heard the song in full for the first time only very, 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 very recently. Even though it's been out for years. I don't know how it's got past me, to be honest. It just did. But anyway, long story short, I heard the whole track in full, and there was just something about it, you know. Like I was discussing this with someone the other day, how the composition, the chords that are made within the synth of the track sounds very emotional, sad, uplifting. They're in that category, but it's just interesting how Usher, when he's singing in it and like the guy's rapping in it, like they're talking about like hoes and like just things like adult themes, you know. I just find it's weird because like he's talking about like, yeah, you know, be a hoe, stripping on a pole, get that money and all this, but yet the chords are like really, there's much more in there, you know. And like when I heard it, I was like, I can guarantee I can get a hold of those chords and do something about it, which is why I'm here right now, because basically in true Blue Peter fashion, this is what I have already done. So this is basically the result of me mucking around the other day and creating that composition from the track. So what I'm going to do is the original track is written in 113. I'm going to be doing it in 70, just simply because that is the BPM signature that I usually do a lot of my remixes in, apart from the Jennifer Lopez remix. And this is how it all started. So I basically came up with the piano composition. I'm going to be honest, it's not entirely accurate, believe it or not, but it's close to it, very relatable. So this is what I got. And then I added this to it. Hang on. I added this. And then this. And then this is going to be added at some point. Hang on. So I mean, this one here is it sounds kind of off at the start, but it's supposed to be like kind of not good sound, like on the first chord and on the first key, and then it sort of goes, it's like dark, and then it sort of goes really uplifting right at the end. But I'm going to do it in like a separate area of the composition. Now, before I even like really got started, I've already in my head I can already hear the drum composition what I want in this. So I'm just going to very quickly create this before I forget it over here. So I got a hold of this, which is like a click. Let's hear that in here. No, not that one. That one. Okay. So I've got that click, but I don't want it in there. I want it in. It needs to have some form of reverb to it. Okay, it's way too much. way too much as well. We're not far off. We're not far. Let's try this snare channel I've got. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, that's kind of what I want. Okay, so I knew I had one of these vocal channels that sort of had that going for it. Okay, there we go. So let's get rid of that. Okay, cool. Alright, okay, so I can already see here, just looking at all these keyframes, there is a absolute mess going on here. What is going on? Basically, long story short, for Logic users, because I made this in a project of like loads of other songs, keyframes are absolutely all over the place, and I created this from a new template of a project window, obviously where it had loads and loads of tracks. So I've got like, I had like over 1,000 bars registered, and yeah, keyframes like they're literally everywhere. Like look, like you know, I have recently with this project window, I've decreased it down for it's only like I think it's just on like 200 bars or something like that. But still, it's some crazy stuff. So yeah, a little bit of tidying up is required. I feel like I'm not quite sure what's going on here or there. I just need to. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, here you go. Oh, hey. So let's get rid of that as well. Joseph, I swear I've drank a coffee just before, and like I was like, oh man, I'm enjoying this so much. I kind of want another one right now. I'm not really the guy that drinks like loads and loads of coffee, but goddamn, right now it's like oh, I've just realised I haven't actually got Twitch chat set up yet. Let's get that on the go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do quickly here, because I know that for a fact that I will be mucking around with these keyframes shortly, but if I can get them all sort of tidied up, it might make things a little easier in the long run, because yeah, neat and tidy, yo. God, keyframes are cool and all, but like god damn, they're annoying. Especially when they don't delete themselves. There we go. Okay. And that one as well. Some of them have to stay, but as long as I can just get rid of some of them, essentially, that will help. Consider this like tidying up your room. See all those clothes all over the floor? That are like keyframes in the door. The door is your room, and the shitty clothes, excuse my language, is the keyframes. Yeah. That, my friends, is probably the nerdiest way of describing keyframes, let's be honest. Alright. So that's that one there, and we'll keep that at a -1.9 because that's nice. And the high cut piano doesn't really make a lot of noise. It's not a very loud component, so we can keep that as that. I'm pretty confident of that. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, because as I said, because this original project has because I had thousands of bars on it, I was like, damn it! I basically shrank it all the way down, but inevitably, I can't get rid of all the keyframes because there's thousands of bars up. I've just basically shortened it down. So anyway, all right, so that's that done. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to. Is that -3? I just need to check this. So what is this on? 7.8. That's not. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it as that. Actually, that's pretty good. It sounded really loud in my headphones, but no, that should be okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a beat composition right here. Okay. So let's mute that, unmute that as well. We don't want to hear that. So let's get cracking. Okay. Do you know what? I think I actually want something else, and I know exactly what I want because it's in my noise sample library. I want a specific kick. I'm just gonna quickly grab that now. Just bear with me 2 seconds. D. What's it called? 50. No, that's not it. It's in here somewhere. Kick. SP55. That's what it is. Okay, I think this is the one I'm after. Okay, let's just... Come on, mouse. Yes, I think it is. So let me zoom in on this because I need to double check it. That's too close. Whoa, hang on a second. Hold up. No, that's not it. That sounds kind of weird. If it's not that one, what is it? I could have sworn it was that one. Okay, maybe not. That's not that one. Oh. Hang on. I think it's this one. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? It's stuck. Okay, my door is going through an absolute meltdown right now. I can't place anything. Hang on. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to close this because it's basically, I don't know what was going on there. So just give me a mo for it to load back up again. That was really random. Yeah, I don't really know what was going on there. It was like, what? Place a file? I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm doing. This is maybe the 4th stream in a row where I'm basically doing it and I'm looking outside and the weather is... Well, I was going to say the weather is really nice, but it's actually gone a bit... It's debatable. But even still. I kind of want to go get a decaf coffee, you know. Oh, man. Okay. Where was I with this? Okay, so Okay, it worked this time. Okay, that's fine. Okay. It's behaving now. There we go. This is the one I want. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. So I think with this kick, it is very loud, and it's at -6 at the moment. What are we on for? Yeah, so it's at -6.9. I want to maybe just decrease that a little bit. Let's bring it down to about... Yeah, about 8. Yeah, 9's good. So there we go. Why is that 7.6? No, well, that 8. There we go. Okay, right. So that's setting the tone. Okay. Let's just. Okay, so let's construct this now of what I was thinking in my mind. Actually, no, before I put a kick in there. Okay, I'm just putting, I'm very slowly constructing this because I can hear like a snare thing. Hang on. Okay, so we've got that bit. That's cool. Okay, so the next thing I am after a. Oh, hang on. I need to solo them. So that's fine. So the next thing I wanted was a. No, none of those. Let's go to here. Kind of like that. Gotta try Radiant. It's not in there. Let's try Seismic. Now some of those. Oh, hang on. It's kind of like that. Yeah. I'm not quite sure if it's a different sound. What haven't I tried yet? Oh, there we go. Okay. That's what I want. I think I made an absolute meal of that, to be honest with you, but thank God for MIDI data, because I can, I can do the dizzle. Yeah, some of them are like way off, but never mind. So I'm gonna give that a velocity of 70. Yeah, so about right. Oh, hang on. So essentially, I only want just. Yeah, okay. Let's put 4. That's excellent. Excellent. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to just build this into 2 bars now. Essentially, that was the main component. So what I'll probably do is I will add more things as we go along, but essentially that was it. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the snare. Or the snare channel, even though this is where the clicks are. Okay, I think that's accurate. So here. Yeah. Let's extend that to the 4. Okay. Excellent. Okay. basically... Oh, actually, you know what? We'll copy all of that. Shove that right there. Hang on, let me think. Come on, I had the idea. What was the idea? Yeah, actually, do you know what? I think I want that kick to be quite minimalistic, if you like. So... I want like a little bit of something at the end of that, just in the middle of that bit. Like here, something like that. Or maybe here. There's a bit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo. Okay. Yes. Okay, for now, that is basically what I'm after. For that style, if you like. And I kind of want, yeah, I wanted one of these at the start. So what channel is that? Is that this one? Yeah. Oh, I've just reminded myself what else I wanted. No. It's kind of like that. It's either that or I think it's this I want. Okay, that was absolutely lame, but that was absolutely terrible, but never mind. Yeah, I'll kind of want it like this. Not that one. So let's fix this up a little bit. This is really weird for me because I'm not really the type of person to construct a song from its drums, but hey ho. There we go. So let's copy them and put them there. And they're all at 88. That's quite strong for velocity. So because they are all the same, I'm comfortable with the idea of just decreasing that a little bit. Let's go down to 70. Oh, hang on. That didn't do all of them. Let's go to 71. So I think this is going to give it just a little bit, like, a little bit of swag about it. Yeah, something like that, you know. I'm going to leave that as it is for now. I have no idea how I want this to start, I'll be very honest. I want it to be like very... Yeah, basically, the song, the original, I really like it. I really like it for its simple... just its simple, soft chords. And because as I've heard, it has quite a lot of emotion in it, with the chords, I really want to emphatically expand on that. Expand on those chords. So I want to make it very powerful, emotional. You want to cry of joy from hearing it. So that's the type of idea I'm going for. And then this would be like a sort of a soft chill out section where it drops down and has this like, well, you know? So what I'm thinking is, obviously this is like my bass low end synth sound. It's currently in this bassy sort of thing here. I'm going to change that and maybe put it in other channels where it sort of gives it off a more deeper sound. So for instance, I haven't heard this yet, but I can imagine it's going to be pretty damn cool in the Tranquility channel. Let's hear it like this. Okay, that sounds kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try in the airways, but this is like kind of what I'm going for. Oh, hang on. Okay, kind of. It's get it, like the idea is coming together now, guys. Yeah. All right. Let's hear it with this in here. Oh, I hate when this happens. It's so annoying. Oh, no, it's done it right. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it sounds nice. Pleasant, if you will. So let's try and get something together. There was one composition I made that just doesn't sound right. It sounds okay. It's this one over here in the ballad E piano. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because it sounds a bit dopey. So I might get rid of it or I might change it or something. Just want to hear it with this composition. Yeah, not bad. Okay. I think actually, you know, to think about this now, I think having the Tranquility thing, it's kind of haunting sounding, I'm not gonna lie, but also if you add this one to it from the piano high cut, will this make it sound like sort of cheerier? Dude, it sounds awesome. It just sounds nice. Damn. God damn. For now, I'm just going to delete that. Even though it sounds amazing. But I've already got it, like, here. So, yeah, cool, man. How do I want this to start? I want it to be kind of like ambient orchestral, but then to have this nice little drum breakdown thing where it's sort of like chill out. And I want this section in particular, I don't want it to have any of the leads in it, so I want all the leads to be in like the main orchestral parts, or like, you know, the big ambient parts, and then it goes into this deep chill out zone, which is like the middle. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. I'm just trying to think how I go about this. How do I start it? Let's just hear this because I forget what it sounds like. Oh, hang on, it's on the wrong thing, isn't it? It's supposed to be here, I think. Yeah, it's a bit, it's alright. Light the world up, you know what I mean? How do I want this to start? See, this is the thing. Well, like, idea. Things are there in the door, but it's all about bringing it together, you know? Capiche? There is something else that is on my mind as well, and that is the a cappella which I've got of the song. I'll be honest, it's a terrible quality a cappella, but I'm gonna be using it in a way where I can salvage something from it. Most of the vocals are saved from this a cappella. It's not a complete a cappella. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding a bit of a high cut to it. I'm going to add some reverb to it, and I've slowed it down. So yeah, I'm going to be getting something out of it, you know. So yeah. In fact, actually, I think that's what I'll probably work on now. So there is some things I want to salvage from this, just take apart. I don't want to have all of it. Because the main thing for me with this composition that really strikes me, that really, you know, made me go, I want to do a remix of this. It was the chords in the in the main synth lead. That was the main cause of it. But then also how Usher harmonizes and gets those notes. So the Shawty I don't, that is great. You know, and then of course when he says mind, it's brilliant because he goes down and then like it goes straight to an octave higher, and it just sounds great. It goes Shawty I don't mind, and the mind is like, I see that as like, I don't know, like 3 keys in that. It's like mind. It's great. So yeah, I was like, dude, totally. And of course, the other artist featured in this, which is Juicy J. I don't really, you know, he does his own little rap thing. I don't really want the rap, but I'm thinking I might just take the little things it does, like, yeah. I just might add that to it. So this is the slowed down acapella I've done. Yeah. Hang on. Before I carry on, this needs to be turned down for real. Because that was like 5.1. So let's bring us down to about -5. There we go. Alright. Yeah. That's -10. This still sounds really loud. So let's bring it down to -7. Okay. So first of all, I'm just going to take this. Yeah. I don't know what that weird wobble is that you can hear. I think that's part of the track that you can hear. I think it might be the kick. Yeah. I did say it's not a very good a cappella. It's quite rough. It's like quite a rough edit, but there we go. Yeah. So about there, we want to cut that. So I don't know when I'm going to use that, but it's there to use basically. Baby. I don't really want any of that. Alrighty. This for the A. This for the A? No. Oh, here we go. Right, so I don't know when I'm going to use this intro one because the quality is just, it's a bit, sounds like it's coming from like an FM radio. I don't. The most annoying thing in this as well is that you can hear the clap in this. Don't. Oh, okay, that's actually him saying don't, but it's this bit here. Oh, there it is. So that's why I'm like, I don't. So let's cut that here. So it's something to salvage. I also want when he breathes in as well. I think that just adds a little bit of realism to it, if you like. There we go. Mind. Yeah, that's what we want. So let's cut that as well. Oh wait, I don't know whether I want the follow up to his vocals, which is this bit. If you dance on. If you dance on a pole, that'll make you a hoe. It's like, this is the thing I find so like interesting about this song. It sounds really sad and emotional, but kind of soft. It's very soft, but he's like, if you're dancing on a pole, it doesn't make you a hoe. It's like, you know, I personally would have thought it'd be more like, you know, oh, I'm trying to think of a rhyme like that was like more romantic. Something something. Okay, I was gonna say so. I was gonna like come up with like a romantic, more meaningful rhyme, but then the rhyme grammatically doesn't make any sense. I was gonna rhyme froze with rose, but then I was thinking you made my heart froze because looking at you was the equivalent to a rose. And it's like, wait, hang on, that doesn't grammatically doesn't make any sense, but you get the idea. Just don't mind me. I'm just putting some moisturizer on my fingers because unfortunately, I have eczema on my fingers and it's a pain in the bum. If you dance on a pole, whoa, that'll make you a hoe, shawty. I don't. See, this bit sounds louder. There's something going on here as well. I think that's part of the song, but I think he starts saying shorty here. Shawty. Oh no, hang on. Maybe it's here then. Shawty. Okay, so it's this bit where he says shawty. There we go. Shawty, I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that there. Mine. That is the other bit I want as well. He nails the mine bit there as well. It's a really nice follow up to it, you know. So I'm gonna take them aside as well. When you work until 3, if you're leaving with me, gon' make that money. Yeah, I don't like. I think all the money bits like, it's alright. Doesn't rev my engine. Money, 'cause I know how gon' handle your biz and get that money. Okay, let's move on a bit. Long as you coming home, girl, I don't mind. Okay, let's take this. Girl, I don't. Oh, maybe here. Yeah, let's take it from here. Girl, I don't mind. Okay, maybe not. Let's take it from original location. So, don't want that. Or maybe I should take, yeah, from there. No. No, it must be here, because that's the start of him saying a word. Surely. Girl, I don't mind. So we can take that. I think that's salvageable. Even though he's saying the whole thing, but it sounds cool. The ballers in here tonight, they gon' buy 100 bottles. As soon as you shake it, I know they gon' make it. Ah, you know what? I've got an idea. I think with this, I'm gonna put this in a low cut. Sorry, a high cut. And just have that in like the chill out bit, maybe. Maybe. The ball. Do I want the breath in this? The ball. Yeah, maybe. Okay, from there. Ballers in here tonight, they gon' buy 100 bottles. Bottles. As soon as you shake it, I know they gon' make it colossal in here. Colossal in what? What is he saying? Cause shawty, you thinking them tricks that you do with your body. Yeah. Got all of these niggas, they crowding around you like they seen Beyonce in here. pretty sure that bit is where Juicy J goes, or makes a really weird noise.
You want your own and you need your own, baby. Who am I to judge?
I hate those types of backing vocals because it makes it difficult to chop up. But here we go. Hang on, let's just try and salvage it.
And you need your own, baby. Who am I to judge? Cause I could.
Yeah, from there, I think.
Cause how could I ever treat the body when I met you in the club?
And from there, roughly, yeah, do it from there.
I make enough for the both of us, but you dance anyway.
From there, and then you hear the stupid advert in that bit, so I'm gonna go past that.
How long?
Here we go. So that's a much better version of him saying mind. It's more rich, you know. But yeah, we do want the breath bit. I think the breath bit can sort of be like the start of the recording bit. You know?
Mine.
Yeah, it's nice. It is nice, pleasant, if you will. So let's take that and leave it there.
If you dance on a pole, that'll make you a hoe, shawty.
I don't know what that raw that bass.
Shawty.
Okay, so we've got the S in that bit now. So there we go. Let's take it from there.
Shawty, I don't.
And then there.
Mine.
Yeah. That is what we want. That's beautiful.
You dance on a pole, that'll make you. You dance on a pole, that'll make you a hoe.
Yeah, so that bit is the bit we don't want, but we definitely want these bits. Alrighty. So all this is juicy stuff, you know, juicy. So that's quite a lot of sampled stuff that we can use and salvage, if you will. And that's not even including the original recording in 113 speed, because I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna basically take the original recording and basically take those GCJ bits. It was like, woo, yeah. I don't know how like that's gonna apply with such a, you know, an emotional, powerful track or something. I don't know. But as soon as I've just salvaged that, I'm just gonna mute that for a second because we should get going on the beginning of the composition. And what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking if I place this in the high cut, we could start like this. Yeah, I think that's how it should start, to be honest with you. Mr. Daniel, welcome and welcome back. This is not a new streamer. Yeah, in fact, I have been continuing my production session stream. I did it last weekend. I can't remember what day it was on, but yeah, I was doing it, and I don't know where you were. Do you know what I'm thinking actually? I think with this, I kind of want. I take all the chords. I want to give like a little snippet to it, you know, like make them. Ooh. Make them like short and snappy, you know? Like that. Let's try that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm after. Yo. Uh. How would it go from there? 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 Let's increase this and put this in an 8 bar. There we go. And then I'm thinking like the modern string down here. Let's think. What do we want? I'm thinking like, yeah, so have the same left-hand key go up every octave in this modern string, but then right at the end have like an addition, you know? So hang on. And then yeah, so let's get that down. Hang on. So like that, but less stupid. Because that was kind of all over the place, and the velocity, as you can see, I'm like like hammering on one key and softly pressing on the others even. Ah yes, of course. Yeah, I mean, I need to be well. First of all, I need to acquire a cat, and then I need to throw it, and then basically say, "Oh, it's fine," you know, like I do this all the time. Now, instead of a cat, I've got some very strange snacking, which is in the form of a bloomer bread. But check this out. It's proper crazy because this bloomer bread is orange. And the reason why it's orange is because it is a jalapeno chili and 3 cheese bloomer. I've got it reduced. And you don't really need any topping on it or anything like that, because the thing's packed with jalapeno chili. I don't know where the cheese is. I think they were lying to me. But yeah, this is a delightful bread to pick on, because It has like a nice spicy taste to it. And then as you swallow it, you get like a chili spice thing hit your throat. There it is. I can detect it. Oh, yeah. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, there it is. I can really feel the jalapeno spirit, if you like. Because there is no jalapenos in there, but it's there in spirit. And I can sense the spirit of the jalapeno gods in the back of the throat. Delightful. And if fellow Changing Faces teammate Dave Collins was to hear that, he would be thoroughly impressed because he loves his jalapenos. I think even in death, he will want jalapenos on his coffin. That's how much he likes jalapenos. Right, so what I'm thinking is this. Yeah, that's too much velocity on that, so I want to reduce that to about 40, I'm thinking. A little bit more. And I'm thinking this one can go up to here. And then this one can go up here. Or actually, what I'll do is that and that. I'm just gonna fix the lower notes first, you know? Hang on. Ooh. I might add a lower octave note to this composition because it sounds very low, but it sounds really nice at the same time. Yeah. So, because that sounds a bit withering, you know? It sounds very... It sounds like if that was being played by someone in like an orchestral piece, it sounds like he can't be asked, kind of, you know what I mean? Like if I was the composer with the stick, I'd be like, you! Stop withering around with that noise, you know? So that's... I must admit, I do think being a composer, you know, with an orchestral band thing, I always think, what are their wrists like? Like, you know, like if they're doing this like all the time and like, their wrists must be absolutely wrecking at the end of that. They must go home and like put like, you know if they've been doing it for like hours on end, they must like put ice packs on their wrists. The wrists must be red with like, you know, yeah, there must be that red raw. Oh, don't you say that, Mr. Daniel. Although you have me being quite conscious now to see if there is anyone at the door. No. And the answer is no. There is no one at the door. In fact, actually, when mail comes to me at my address, it's actually very funny because. Yeah, because people, like the mail or person delivering a parcel, they do this thing where they knock on the door and then immediately start writing the note saying the person's not in. I've caught at least 3 couriers doing that. They knock on the door. I'm not far from the door, so they knock on the door. I get up and start going to the door, and when I open it, they're sort of like writing in saying I'm not in, even though they've just knocked on the door. They don't even wait. I open the door, I'm like, I'm in, like, I'm here. They go, oh right. It's like, mate, you're just wasting paper here. What are you doing? Yeah, it's bizarre. What's this one? Okay. So this one is too loud. I want to reduce up to about 40. I want to keep it around the 40s. I want to make it to be subtle, you know? Oh, that's alright then. I was going to say, I'm nibbling on this. Ooh, there it is. Woo, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Most people sing that when they're in a crowd and like a drop's happening, but not for me. It's when the jalapeno spiciness hits the bread. I'm surprised that a supermarket does this. It's like this type of bread is the type of stuff that would be offered to you in a fancy restaurant. I mean, before you have your meal, so would you like some jalapeno, jalapeno chili, 3 cheese bread before you enter your main meal? Yes, I would. Thank you very much. Totally. Ooh, so there's that spice. Alright, so let's bring this down. And then this one can go across to there. That one can go across to there. The one needs to cross over into this next bar. That's the question. Yeah, I kind of do actually. It sounds quite nice. So let's bring them across like that. And then this one can obviously just stay as it is. Just go straight to the edge. Go down to about 40. That as well. We need them. We need all of these to behave now. That's a bit too low, so I'm going to about 40 as well. You could argue that, you know, with orchestral sounds, you should add different velocities for different notes because it adds more realism to the to what an orchestral band would do. Because obviously not everyone would be doing the exact same velocity, but I don't want to do that, so I just want to do it this way. So that's all I can say about that. Right, so let's take this one. Oh, no, this one. Oh yeah, by the way, my mouse is behaving rather erratically, so it spazzes out sometimes. Just bear that in mind. Yeah, that sounds so much better, like, to go along with that low end. Oh. Okay. What note is this? This is a A. Okay, and then this one is a G sharp, I believe. Yeah. So extend that a little over as well. And that one. Yeah. In fact, actually, I want all of... No, hang on. Extend that one to about half. That one to about half as well. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this. So I have some like very soft crossovers. Nice. Oh yeah. Alrighty, so that's right, come along, MIDI darlings. Let's get over to this section. Why does it only copy one note? What's going on? Oh, it's doing it again. My stupid mouse is behaving up. Right, come on. Let's go. Ah. Okay, it's copied all of them apart from one stupid note. You silly thing. Hang on, let's take that. And we're putting that there. Excellent. But we want this to come in around here, I think. No. There. That's a real sharp introduction, so I think this will maybe be for a. It shall maybe be for another area of the song. I don't think I've said that correctly, even in English, but there you go. Come on, jalapeno bread. Yes! Let's have another chunk of that. This is probably like the cheapest snack going. This was only like 80p. What a steal. Stunning. Anyway. So from here, this. Right, okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Sounds cool though. In which it is, but hell no. It's too loud. Basically. That's what I was trying to get at. So let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. So it's at minus 2.1 right now, but we don't want that. We want it to be about 7.9. Yeah. Ooh, I've got an idea. So let's extend this by 8 bars. If you're wondering why, it's just simply because I like things quite neat and I like things in 4s or 8s. Alright, so what I'm thinking of doing now is... This is going to be at 7.9... Oh, hang on, I've done that wrong. I want this to be at 7.9 or 7.7 apparently according to that. I want this to fade in. Yeah! Like that. And we want that little airways thing to just to be in the background, doing its thing, you know? Because that'll be like a nice, awfully nice. It's going to be in the background, adding that atmosphere. I'm going to put these in as well. Oh no, hang on. There. There we go. And then what I'm thinking is, ideas are coming in thick and fast, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna bring this in. Hang on, get rid of that. Right, place that there and place this one down here. I'm gonna fade this down on the 8. I'm gonna start bringing this one in. Yeah. All right, so let's extend this and turn this into an 8 bar as well. Okay. Alright. But you may have to bear with me because I'm going to be fighting my mouse during all this. Or maybe not. It behaved that time. Alright, so let's copy that before I do any volume control. Let's put that in here. So there we go. Alright. So it's already at minus 2.3 at the moment, which is fine. So here, we want us to fade. Fade. Fade, baby. There we go. Alright. Say that. You know, I have to stop there because I did completely forget about the modern strings. They should not be there. Let's try it again, folks. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. What are you getting out of here, man? Okay, that's cool. What I wanted was like a nice build to go into like the emphatic, you know, sound, and I think that accomplishes it quite nicely because it leads into the main piano lead very nicely. This thing works really well. It's like a nice little sort of touch, and it can bring into the modern strings quite well. So let's work with it. Oh wait, do you know what? Before I go into those strings, let's move this out of the way. Oh wait, no, hang on. I'm gonna leave it here because it's gonna borderline. It's gonna start intruding into other areas. Excuse me. I'm going to add some delightful little things. So let's move these all into here, and let's see what things go well with this nice little intro. So for instance, this Juicy J sample where he's like, yeah. Let's hear how this sounds.
Yeah.
Maybe I should add some effects to these vocals before I do that. So let's try. What does it sound like in local vocals?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move him, Usher, into here. Him? Usher. Hang on. We have a okay. So start the comp is there. So let's move these so that's more. It's more relevant. Hang on. How does he sing it? So she goes, "Shawty, I don't." Don't is the beginning of the chord, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. So if I go into here, there we go. So So, okay, this is going to be quite easy. Because he goes, don't, the D is really strong. You can clearly see where this starts. So, the don't is the beginning. There we go. So, this should sound accurate now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's zoom this out a little bit. Now the question is, so the don't is the beginning. Mind. So the breath isn't the beginning. It's the. I'm assuming it's just here, because this bit is where he's like beginning to say the m. So this is him going that bit. The umming in the m sound. So it won't be that. That won't be the start of the comp. So I'm thinking about there should be accurate. Let's hear it. Yeah, buddy, that is what I'm talking about. Yes, that sounds great. Yes. Now the question is, how am I gonna add to this composition? You know, like in regards to these samples, because obviously, you know, it would make harmonizing sense if I used the rest of it. Like, you know, what does he say? Something about a pole working till 3 AM or something like that. Because obviously it would make more sense to have that, because obviously it adds that harmonizing to finish off that measure. He goes da 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 da, but I don't want that. So I'm thinking, actually, what if I add the yeah to like the third bit here? How's that? Ah! Ah! I've always known, like, you know, him saying the mind bit's like so powerful, yo. And when you add it to like more powerful, you know, synths, it's brilliant. Now this is the second bit, isn't it? So let's see what we can do with this. So so here is where you should be saying don't again. So let's move this to there. I think that's right. Oh no, hang on. There. So mind, yeah. So maybe there should be like another sound here. But what can we add?
The ballers.
No, I don't want any of that, because that is going to go in the verse bit. So how about here?
My,
no.
I don't.
No.
My.
No. We might need to explore some vocals, some more of the vocal side of it.
When you work until 3, if you.
Why is it so loud? I don't know about you guys, but this is sounding very loud to me.
If you're leaving with me, go make that money, money, money. Your money, money. Long as you coming home, girl, I don't mind.
Why don't I take that?
Girl, I don't mind.
Yeah, that could work. It's just funny, I just randomly came across that.
Girl, I don't.
Hang on, let's take it from. I'm not really getting the g in girl.
Girl, I don't mind. When you get.
Okay, so let's take that. That might do something with that.
Take off your clothes, long as you coming home.
Yeah.
And when we get home, we have us our own little private party in you.
I have no idea what he's saying, to be honest with you.
So I don't worry.
Oh, I do like this. Oh.
So I don't worry at all.
Yeah.
About the things they do or say. I love you anyway. So I don't worry at all.
Yeah.
About the things they do or say. I love you anyway. You can.
Okay, so let's get. I think there.
You.
Yeah. So let's take that. I'm so glad I found that bit. Actually, I forgot about that measure of vocals. So let's take those three things. Bring them in. Bring them in because they sound cool, man. It's him again doing it because I don't. It's like dun dun dun. It's nice. It's just nice. All right, so first of all, let's hear how this sounds. I just need to place it in properly. Okay, so decrease that a little bit. Excuse me. I think the bread's making me gassy. How's that even possible? Righty. This might not sound very good. It might not make any sense. But let's just hear it. Let's work with it. No, that does not work. Let's hear this. I get the feeling I just want the cause I don't. Oh, for goodness sake, Logic, come on, get with it. All right. So I don't. Oh, I can hear it already, dude. It's freaking brilliant. Cause I don't. Okay, so that's cause I don't something. Oh, mate, yo, it sounds good. Oh, hang on, so cause I don't, so the don't should be the beginning of this measure here. So, yeah. Oh, I think this might sound amazing. Let's go for it. Oh my! Oh man! That's brilliant! That's what I'm talking about. That is like, oh man, it's the don't. It's like it harmonizes perfectly well with that fourth chord in that last measure. Dude, it doesn't really lyrically make any sense because it's like, surely I don't mind, yeah, because I don't. It's kind of random, but I'm just taking it for the harmonies, yo. It's brilliant. So I don't mind. Alright, so I'm going to take these two again and place them here. So I don't. Oh, do you know something actually? With this one, because it's like the end of the 8th measure, I'm going to keep the rest of it in there. I'm going to keep the rest of it in here, which is whatever else he says. So yes! Oh my god, that sounds ace. I love that.
So I don't, shawty, I don't mind. So I don't bring it all.
Dude. Hang on. Right, okay. So what I'm thinking is, this intro bit, this one and this one, they sound amazing, incredibly well, you know, arranged and whatnot, but evidently they are quiet. Like, they are quieter than the other recordings. For some reason, I don't know why, it's just how the acapella was created, I suppose. So, I'm just thinking now, I need louder qualities for these. So I'm just gonna, because the thing is, like, this one sounds really good as well, but like there's a bit of noise happening right at the beginning of it, you know. But it sounds louder and clearer and nicer, and so does the mind bit, like this one here. It's just louder and it's just nicer, you know. So, and obviously because the so I don't, that's louder as well. So I need a beginning of the chorus and the mind bit again, but it just needs to be louder. So let's hear what I can get. So there's this one. That's a different one, but I'm going to use that for something else. What's this one? Oh, okay, that's the group one. Girl, I don't mind. Let's unmute this. So we need to search the song a little bit more.
Mine.
Okay, so that's a better mind. I don't even know where that went then. So let's go. What if I just put this next to? So we've got a stronger sounding mind bit. What about this one?
Shawty, I don't mind.
No, I've already got that. We need a shorty, I don't mind. Let's hear the rest.
2, 3. You get off of work, I'll be ready to go with our own and you. Worry it all. I say I love you anyway. You can twerk while on the split. You racking up them tips. Your body rocking, your booty popping. I'm proud to call you my bitch.
If your boot is popping, I would strongly recommend you see a doctor about that. That sounds horrendous. Why would you want to tip her? I'm like, love, if your boot is popping, you need to go to hospital.
Bitch, they be looking, but they can't touch a shot.
Download this acapella.
Oh, I've got a stupid advert on it. Hang on.
Go ahead, keep doing what you're doing. Shawty, I don't.
No, I don't want that.
Mind.
We're doubling up on vocals now.
It's on a mind. When you work until 3, if you're leaving with me, gon' make that money.
No, don't want that.
And make that money. You money.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I've got it. But I think what I'm gonna do is, because this is like bang on the money. I think I'm gonna like hang on. It's gonna seem so petty, but it needs to be done. So I'm gonna basically duplicate this. I'm gonna pop this down here, and I'm simply going to increase the volume on this just for this measure, just for this recording, because it needs to be done. Like, it has to be done, because it's too soft. So I need it to be just a little louder than the others. So with this, I'm gonna hang on. Let's go back into here. So with this one, I'm gonna delete that, and I'm gonna move this one into place. Let's start figuring this out. Okay. So let's get the mind up there. There we go. Hang on. I think there is it. So let's just hear that.
So I don't shut it down. Mine. So I don't bring it up. Girl, I don't mind.
All right. Right, hang on. Let's just double check. Oh my god! Look at this keyframe mess. Oh, good lord. Right. So all this is in 4.3. What decibels are we reading there? Okay, that's pretty loud. I'm not gonna lie. So I think we could do with decreasing this. What does the yeah sound like? Yeah. Well, it's minus 17, so. I wonder. I might move the yeah bit to the low-cut vocals 2 channel as well. Mr. Daniel, when you say you have sent your stuff, what exactly does one mean when saying that? Does this mean that you have sent? What have you sent? Have you sent things? Or does that mean you've sent your documentations to so you can start studying again? Is that what it means? If so, that's pretty cool. Also, it's worth mentioning, you know, in regards to Printworks, loads of people have moved out recently. It's like prime time for people to move out. Crazy. So, yeah, it's interesting stuff. Right, so what I'm going to do is... Let's bring this down as well. Right, so these are all going to stay at 4.3. Or maybe increase them in volume a little bit more. Let's bring that down as well for argument's sake. Right, so let's get this right. So that's reading 7.7. That's a bit loud in my opinion. 7.3. Yeah, that's loud. That's 7.7. Yeah. That's 6.6. So yeah, let's... Oh, for goodness sake, what's going on with these damn keyframes? God damn it. Alright. Let's get rid of that one as well. Right, so what I'm going to do is, let's decrease this to about 7.8 is probably a good one, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's try that. I swear to God, that sounds clearer now. What is going on? That's amazing. Alright, it's reading minus 12 now. That's pretty good. Yeah, dude. Okay. Okay, so what I think I might do is, hang on, get rid of all these. The most annoying thing about this, the Shorty I Don't, the very first one, it sounds very FM radio like. It's like the highs have been taken out of it. Oh my god, I've just realised, you know what I might do? I'm just going to save this very quickly. I'm going to see if I can do something about that, because I'm going to try and use my magic on Audition to try and repair it. Using editing wizardry. I'm going to be like 2 seconds, so like there's no point in you guys seeing what I'm doing, because yeah, I'm just going to be on it for like 2 seconds. Where is it? Slowed. There we go. Oh, I'm so happy I've got that like done, you know, like the that composition of vocals. Oh, it's so, and this is just credit to Usher. Like, it's just so, it's harmonizing so good. And as I've shown, add a little bit of low cut and a little bit of reverb to it on some very emotional chords. Boom! That's what you want, man. Oh, I can't hear it, can I? So it's Shorty I Don't. No, this for Usher. Oh no, okay, it's this what I'm hearing here. Okay, so it's that. Okay, so yeah. So I'm gonna basically use my radio skills of repairing audio, and I'm gonna just apply it to this to see if it works. But the problem is I can't hear this because it's just because how my sound card is currently operating. But I'm just going to hope that this is going to be right. Yeah, I can't hear any of that, but okay. All right, so let's save this as. All right, let's see if this works. I hope this is work. It should work. Technically speaking, it should work. So that's me and Audition done already. Oh, I just checked the stream and apparently you could see that, so that's pretty cool. And you can see Audition, Logic. Right, so I'm gonna take this out of here and let's bring it in. Alright, what was this called again? Oh, I. There it is. Right. So, it's about here, isn't it? There we go. Wow, that's actually bang on. Cool. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Bear in mind, I haven't heard this because I can't hear it, but I will be able to hear it in here. So let's find out if this worked. Hang on. Mute that. Hang on. It sound actually, do you know what? To be honest with you, it sound. Oh yeah, it does sound. Yeah, the waveforms are louder, so that's something. So let's decrease that so that is like that. Hang on, I need to go closer. Yeah, so that's fine. Mind. Okay. Let's move this other way and let's plug this right in there. And let's see how this sounds. Let's just correct that up so the don't is right on the 13 bar. Alright. Come on. I'm going to keep with that because the waveform is technically louder, so yeah. It still kind of sounds FM radio-y, but it's a little bit nicer. So let's just make sure this is accurate. Alright, so what are we reading? Right, so let's increase this a little bit. So it's really yeah. So let's increase this to about 3. There we go. 3 is the game. All right. Okay, so we can probably do this a little bit higher. So do 2.4. There we go. I know we can probably bump it up again. 2.1. There we go. That's a very minor difference, but yeah. So I think reading -14. That's still pretty good. Oh, that mine bit is so cool, yo. Alright, I'm gonna bump this up only just -1. That's insane. Well, let's hear it. So yeah, sounding louder. Alright, that is kind of a problem, but I'm gonna see if I can work with it, because I think that's the only thing I got. So, yeah. Actually, maybe not. I can maybe salvage this. So let's, hang on. Alright, so let's put this here. Yeah. There we go. That sounds a little better. I don't know how the yeah sounds now. It's still not really there, but I can't really do, like, yeah. So much what I'm going to do for this, to be honest with you. I've just realised I've done this all in like a really weird order. So I'm gonna mute that. Hang on. Oh wait, hang on. I know what I need to do. So I'm gonna copy the Radiant channel. And this is the trick here. You see, because these are all like in not entirely in the proper grid lines. I like to cheat, you see, and sort of do something like this. There we go. Grab it and basically use this MIDI data file, because it's like arranged in the line, as like a handle. Just move it like that. There we go. Boom. Alright. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'll bring in like all the main vocal synth stuff all here. We need to like drop in some stuff here as well, I'm thinking. So I'm gonna move that one there, and I'm gonna definitely keep this theme. So there. There. So I don't. Why does that sound louder? I don't get it. Hang on, I'm gonna delete that. Put that one there. Will that sound any different? Oh, man. Right, so let's add... so that's a nice blend in. We've got the years coming in, so that's cool. Is this where we bring in this bit, maybe? So we're not gonna bring that. I think I know what I want. I want a new instrument here. But what I want is the it's in the bass. It's the Liverpool bass, and then I want it to be. Let's go into here. Some of the controls. Get the exciter up. That sounds terrible at the moment. But just bear with me whilst I sort this out. Where do I go from here? So this is the area I'm thinking of. Yeah. Platinum Bob. Ooh. That is a chord of the left note composition. Interesting. I think what I do in this, I'm trying to remember how I do it. I think I do add some distortion, so let's add a little bit. Yes. That's cool. It just sort of softens it a little bit, you know? Let's just go to the PT reverb. Let's just try this again. So, increase the wet. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... Right. What is this composition? It is out to the main left. Good. This may sound terrible. It may not. Let's find out. Ow. Right, that's sounding so cool. I think this can actually be a little louder. It's very muddled in... It's like sank in the overall sound. I'm thinking it's mainly the highs, so these. What are they on? 35. All right, let's boost them up a little bit. Yeah, around there. Let's find out what's going on. Yeah, so that's sounding a little better. So I'm going to do the same with those. There we go. Oh, this is gonna sound so cool. I'm gonna move them. Hang on, how? Okay, this song isn't very long at all. So there's 16 bars of an intro. That's cool. You know, it's a nice, really build up. Okay, so it kicks off here. And you hear the da 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 da. So I don't know. Ugh. So what I'm thinking is I want to add like a build up of like this this really lovely high cut piano bit. But I want it to as that is playing through like this 8 bars, I want it to then sort of I want all the other instruments to sort of like you know, disappear, and it's left with this and then maybe we have some clicks come in, and then as this ends, that's when all the kick drums all come in. If that makes any sense. That's how I'm hearing it in my mind. It may not make any sense to anyone, but it kind of makes sense to me. If any of that makes sense. I don't expect it to. Okay, so moving all that. So, and we're gonna move that other way as well. All right, so we want like, how do I hear this? So this goes on for about here. I'm trying to think how. Oh my god. I'm gonna move all this like over here as well. I'm thinking actually this next section there should be more in this. So I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna increase this by make it into an 8-bar thing. Beautiful keys on that, I will say. Okay, so we're in the full flows of things here. So I want this to be another 8 bars. This will be like the little peak where we go into the thing that I just mentioned. That may not have made any sense. Anyway, so this is I'm gonna increase this. We'll increase that as well. Well, sorry, not increase. We'll continue that. This is going to continue on as well. I need to do something to comp with the vocal samples, but not yet. I just need to add a little more to this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 sounds happening in this next section. So this is like a nice addition. Yeah, it's cool, no worries. But there needs to be another addition. So sort of bring it along, you know, extend it a little bit, and then that's when it all starts, you know, slowly disappearing in this next 8 bars. Then it goes in with the drum thing. So let's move these into position. So there, and in fact, actually, we could start bringing in the click things on this section. So that's cool. Is that the right channel? Yes, sir. All right, so let's bring them in about there. All right, and then there. There we go. So what we're gonna do is gonna get rid of those kicks. Hang on, I think I'm missing a clap there. A click, sorry. Yes, I am. That's so random. Hang on. Let's rectify that right now. There. So we want it. Cool. Alright, so now that is corrected. I'm going to place that there. Get rid of the kicks. Boom. There. And get rid of the kicks. Boom. Sweet. Alright, so that's a nice little change, a nice little addition. That's cool. Right. We have not added... Ooh, okay, okay. Okay, that's it. I got you. I got you. I'm going to duplicate this and put this in the Tranquility channel. I just want to hear what this sounds like all together. But what I'm actually thinking of is taking those high notes and putting it into this Tranquility channel. But let's just hear what this sounds like all together. As predicted, there is so much going on. It's such a... Yeah. Yeah, don't need any of these. So let's get rid of all these. So none of them are needed. Alright. So these are octaves of... Oh, okay, actually, no. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. So it's not the modern strings composition that I want to duplicate. It's actually the piano one I want to duplicate. Not there. Okay, there we go. And we don't want any of the lows. We want the highs. Those highs, yo, because we do. Yeah, so we just want one note, essentially. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out which note to keep, so this one's definitely staying. Okay. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And then... Right, I think that should do it. And I've noticed another thing, they don't need to be that long. Oh man, that sounds special. I am not gonna lie though, the first note in this is the exact same note and the exact same channel as another song as I've produced, which is funny, but well, that's how it goes. Alright, how does this sound with all of this together? Let's hear it. Actually, no, I don't want that to continue. Liverpool bass. Boom. So I don't, and then get this one to continue just a little bit. Yeah, like that. And before we carry on, I've just noticed these are really loud. Yeah, so they need to change. So let's decrease. Oh my goodness, look at this. So many keyframes. So many keyframes with the kick as well. What's going on? Okay, let's get rid of that. Alright. So yeah, this is too much, to be honest with you. So why is it 3.3 over here? Right. Alright. So it's at 4.2 at the moment. So this needs to be, I don't know, about 7. 6.9 will do. Ba -ba -da -ba -ba. So I don't. Alright, let's hear that. Is that softer? Damn, it's still quite loud. Jeez! Let's go to 8.3. 8.3 should be more than enough. God, it's such a pet peeve, but like when you do 2 keyframes and but they don't match, like the point numbers, they don't match, and it just doesn't. It's so annoying. It's like maybe that's minor OCD, I don't know. That's better. Okay, so we want this to continue just a little bit more, I think, to about there. That continues onto there, and then this one continues for another 1, I think. That can continue on for another chord as well. That's kind of what I want, you know? Yeah. That's kind of what I'm after. Yeah. Something like that. So that's like a nice little, you know, get into it type of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So those clicks are nice. This is a nice little soft intro to the remix. I'm not 100% with this channel, but I'm going to leave it for now. Like the highs, because the highs sound really different to the rest of the composition. So we'll see about that one. I'm not sure. The main thing I have to consider now is the these vocal chops. And now the dilemma is the fact that the beginning of the sample obviously doesn't start on the beginning of the bar. It begins like a click and a half away, because the shoddy eye. So that bit needs to be before the composition starts. But the problem is that when it ends at the 8th, I've got this bit. The can't make it all. That's like hogging the space. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do here, because yeah, it's not gonna. Hang on, let's put this here for a second and then place it there. Yeah, I think it's yeah, it's bridging, it's colliding with each other. But let's just hear this. Hang on a second. Oh, stupid door, man. What's going on? There we go. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god, I could kill this thing sometimes. Alright, basically, if you don't know what's going on, this MIDI data thing that I said, oh, I use it as a handle because it's really handy, because it allows me to correctly duplicate difficult things that are in difficult arrangements. When I copy it, for some stupid reason, it does not align itself in the grid properly. So it basically puts everything out of sync. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, has it done it there? No, it hasn't. Oh, man. I could kill this thing, honestly. Alright, so let's put this up here. I want to see if this works. It may have something to do with the channel. Oh my god, why is it doing that? Oh, I could so kill this thing. It's so annoying because you can't see it here, but it's like half a measure off. Oh my god. Oh, I could kill this thing. That's so annoying. Oh god. Alright, whatever. Stupid thing. Alright. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to just delete that, and I'm just going to copy this stupid thing. Right, I have to align this myself. So let's go into here. So we want the don't to be there. That should do it. And actually, it looks okay, surprisingly. Let's hear it. It actually sounds okay. I thought they were going to be crossed over, but I think I've just... It's just okay, you know? Whew. For some weird reason, the second shorty I don't sounds a bit weird. Why is that? Hang on. Oh, hang on. No, not that. Alright, so I want to use these two to like break into the kick thing. So mind is the start. So let's just quickly do that now. I can smell food. It smells quite good. I'm not gonna lie. What does it smell of? It smells like... It's not pasta. It smells like chicken. It smells nice though. Alright, so what's the mine? Is this the mine bit? Yeah, it is. I was indeed correct. The best kind of... technically correct. The best kind of correct. Yes! Alright. So, I think for this 8-bar measure, I'm going to include the because... Yeah, they do their job, you know? There we go. Oh, is there no sound? Why is there no sound? Oh yeah. Why is it? I don't know. No. Treble 7 ILYUHA. Yeah, for some weird reason it was muted on my OBS. I mean, do you know what actually it must have been? I must have accidentally hit one of the keys, like the M or something, and it muted it or something like that. Yeah. I don't know how long that was there for, but that must have been funny because all you would have heard is me like, yeah, blah 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 blah. Like no one can hear what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, let's just double check this usher measure and how these sounds with this bit. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to extend this for another 8 bars. Alright, let's whack them in there and there. And then for this, I want to... What do I want to do? Oh, hang on. I was thinking, put this here. And basically have this as like a second thing that is kind of cool. Hang on, what are these here? Okay, they are not needed. So let's duplicate this arrangement and put it here. That completes an 8 bar. And I plunk that one there after the other 8 bar. Cool. Oh, sorry, yeah. This should be... Yeah, I'll put this on the end of this 8, so let's... We need to try and detect where the mind is in this, the word mind. Obviously, it's a group singing efforts here. I get the feeling it might be this bit here, so let's just put this right on the edge of the 49th. There we go. I was indeed correct. Okay, we're going to increase this, and we're going to duplicate this arrangement as well. But we're going to add to this now. All right. So I might add the like this to it, but it's a bit. All right. Now with this this kick bit, I kind of want to give a break from the vocal choppy bits, maybe. I don't know. I haven't actually decided. The weather's gone terrible outside. What's going on? At least that's not really distracting me. Most of the times, the good weather outside distracts the hell out of me. Yeah. The food though. Someone's cooking food. It smells like chicken. Yeah, like southern fried chicken. There's no chicken shop near me, but I can smell something like that. Damn. Yeah, so I'm thinking for this 8 bar here, obviously with these drums coming in now, give it a little bit of an 8 bar break, as you can see there. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do like a gradual introduction of the vocal samples again, and like give it a little build up, you know. So I think in this section we're going to put 2 more. I'm going to get rid of them because they're not needed. I'm going to introduce this section on the 8th because it's cool, and well, that's basically the reason why. I'm going to move this over here because I might use that later on, I'm not sure. And for these, don't need them, so we can unmute that. So there we go. And we're going to decrease that a little bit. There we go. And then we're going to increase. We're going to have this for another 8 bars. Give it a nice little break. And then we're going to put that one there. Oh no, hang on. Put that one down there. Move these along, so might use it later. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to slowly start introducing, because that gives it like a little break, I'm going to start introducing some of the instruments. So I think this one's going to start on the half. Yeah, and then we're going to bring that in from there, so that's cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm like keep stopping it. So I'm gonna start introducing that. Oops, wrong channel. So I'm thinking I might add a little bit more to the second half of this now. Alright, let's put that like that. Alright, so let's copy that, and this is going to be experiments. So basically, this is like one of my favorite things I like to do. I like to jazz up those snares, toms, and hi-hats. Really add. Jazz it up. Maybe not in that channel though. It sounds a bit meh. Sounds a bit meh, you know. So let's. I'm gonna plug that there for now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this now and hang on a second. There we go. Okay, hang on. I forgot my keyboard's like connected, so I can actually just check all these sounds. So hang on. So it wasn't in there. It was in here. Okay, maybe that. Okay, let's try this channel. Alright, hang on. Okay. That sounds like a broken record because basically I've still got stupid MIDI things in the background. So let me just move these out of the way. Stupid things. Okay. I think I want to use that. Right, hang on. Alright, that should do it. Let me just add that. Tidy that up, if you will. There we go. And almost like halves. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. It's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty. Yeah. Alright. Oh, hang on. Alright, let's jazz it up, add more stuff. I might use it as a little build-up, so let me just record that in a separate thing. So I reckon I will use that as like a little build-up, so yeah. Alright, say that. That'll do, so let's just add that now. Maybe one that's a full thing, maybe, yeah. No, one that's a half actually. Yeah. Okay, so there and there. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah. Alright, so what we want is, I want another one in that bit, so a little bit of a half sound. Yeah. Yeah, I might add that right at the end. It sort of adds like a little another build to carry it on, you know. That was so stupid sounding, but yeah. So first of all, let's tidy this up. So we want it on a half, and we want that to be about 80. I'm doing this such in a weird way. There we go. So let's hit that now. Just put that there. Cool. Let's do that and that and that, and then we're going to copy that, put it there. And then we're going to put the half. Oh, right, yeah. That was incorrect. Hang on, let's move that back to there. Yeah, so just adds a little bit more to it. There we go. So that's that. Nice little drum arrangement there. Some nice things added on to that as well. And then the next section of this, and this is just with the vocal chops. I'm gonna, as mentioned, I'm gonna add just a little bit more to it to sort of build up a little bit. So I'm going to add this to it, which is on the... Is it in the middle? Oh, so the end of the fourth bit, which is around here, I think. So let's arrange this thusly. It's far too big. So I don't. That's the don't there, isn't it? Oh, that's not in its right place, but it sounds nice. And, like, you know. Damn. Where is it supposed to be? So I don't. Oh, so it's supposed to. Oh, so I've just done it in the wrong. So it's supposed to be here. So let's just move that there. Yeah. Why is that not updated? There we go. What is going on? My door has a meltdown sometimes. That's quite funny. Let's move that up just a little bit. There you go, that's better. So adding that, and then yeah. So we've got that one coming in, and then on the second bar, what can we have? So I don't know whether I want to use that one again, because like I'm gonna just because that'll be here, and then I want to start like I want to start all that main composition stuff again. Actually, no, I won't, because the first composition sort of starts at the end of that fourth thing. I could have sworn I heard thunder. So what I'll do is I will copy that and put it there. And I'm going to move that thusly so it is within the correct arrangement. So just bear with me. So then don't. There. Hang on, have I got that? Is that bang on? Yeah, it kind of is. Alright, so let's come out of here. This, I'm still unsure about what I'm going to do with it, so I'm going to move it out of the way. This is the same thing, so I'm going to move over here. So I've got all the vocal chops all sorted and ready and whatnot. It's all cool. We just need to finish off what we were doing here. I have an idea. I'm going to put this in here. Yeah. Are the keyframes weird? No, not yet. They're not weird yet. Alright, there we go. I've just realised actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to decrease that, put it there. Try and keep things neat and tidy, you know. There we go. God, my ears are killing me. Ow. Oh my god, I've just realised I've got like all of this to use. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh god. I forgot about all that. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So this is like low cut vocals. This is going to be low cut vocals really low. So I'm just going to call it low cut vocals 3. I'm going to move all this into here. God, I completely forgot. Alright. Alright, let's make something out of this. So, let's go into here because we need to change this just up a little bit. Okay, these vocals sound not dope, weird, because the CFTV acapella file is just a bit all over the place. I'll be honest. Yeah, one thing I've definitely got to do is I've got to take. Oh, that's why it sounds weird. Stupid keyframes. All right. All right. What's this on? 8.1. Yeah. All right. Why is it doing that? Oh my god, I could kill it. There we go. Right. Are we finished mucking around? Maybe. Alright. Let's hit this now. So, alright, so one thing I've just immediately noticed, and it is winding me up a little bit already, it's triggering me, if you will. Let's move this to here, which is where it should be. Or maybe just there. No, let's start here. Just a click there, because this bit here sounds like the. No, it sounds like it should be there. Okay, let's try that. There we go. There we go. Yes. All right. We need to move these as well, so let's just arrange them all. I have no idea what's going on with the vocals right now. It is it is like all over the place. And whilst I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the vocals, I'm going to take another jab at the jalapeno and 3 cheese bloomer. Delightful. I've generally no idea what's going on with with these. I mean, this one sounds cool. It's good. It's well arranged, but this one is all over the place. Like, I don't know what's going on with it. So because it's poo, I'm gonna get rid of it. Although if I'm gonna add this, I need this, because I'm adding that. I want to at least add, I want to make sure I can add another one and then repeat it, or another 3 and repeat it. It's got to be consistent, so let's see. So. this needs to be like over here. This one kind of works well as well. This one's a little bit all over the place, like, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, I can hear the other note. That should be there, so that should be there. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all them because I think they're pretty pants. There. So that's when we add. We can add this one again. Okay, hang on a second. I just realized this is the half. So here. Okay. Okay. Hang on. So that's the beginning of that one, and then that's the end of the 8-bar. But it's still going into this one. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Just arranged it wrong, basically. Let's see what I can do. So I might get rid of this one, and then move these two up so it completes an 8-bar, and then repeat it. That's what I might do. Yeah, you know what? Why am I even thinking about it? I'm just gonna do it. Cause I can. You know what I mean? Alright. So let's move this up a little bit. So this one should be about there. There we go. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, so yeah, that's fine. So where does this come in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what comes in. Okay, so we can decrease that because we can. I'm going to bring this in on there, so that makes sense now. Okay. And then, actually, I'm going to move this over here. Am I? Yes, I think I am. Because I don't... Yeah, that's what we want. And then, we're going to add this one, which is... 6th one again. Half? Yeah. Think, James. There we go. Yeah, there. Shove it in. Yeah! And then here. There we go. Yes, there we go. That makes a nice little break. Whew, that was hard work. Right. So there you go. You got like a nice 8 bar of stuff. Now where would it go from here? So, Shawty, don't. Right, let's put this here. We want a bit of piano. Because who doesn't want piano? Everyone wants piano. What were we missing from this break? This can be carried over. Oh no, actually, no, we don't. We give it a little break from the bass guitar. The airways. So let's change that now. Let's bring the airways in on this next arrangement. There we go. So that's something. And then yeah, you know what? We may as well bring in the these strings because they have been absent for a long period of time. And what else? This thing. Actually, no, we'll bring this on the half. There we go. Again, add some structure to that. Oh, yeah. I've got an idea. Alright. I'm going to put this there. Take the kicks out. Boom. See where I'm going with this. Guys and girls. And then we're going to bring like... We're going to have like a little... Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to have a yeah. As I just described. Oh, no, not that. Alright. Yeah. Hang on a second. Yeah. Yeah. And then this bass, as I said, 8 bars. Oh no, have it there. Yeah. Airways will continue for an 8 bar. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't think I want these anymore. Or that. Hang on a second. This is gonna come in again about here. Well, in its usual place. So let's just arrange that thusly. So it's that. Okay. I'm trying to see it against the blinding light. There we go. Right. And by light, I mean the light that I used to stream. Okay. I think I can notice these are like off. I think they are. Let me investigate. Hang on. The sounds getting there. Yeah, it's just a tiny bit off. What is going on? Come on. So I don't. Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting so triggered by this lately. Oh, I could kill this thing. Stupid freaking thing. Yeah, whatever. Stupid thing. Basically, if it's not aligning itself, it keeps snapping to, like, just off the mark or just on the other side of it, basically. It's so annoying when it does that. And I think it's got something to do with the fact that I'm running, like, a lot of OBS and whatnot. It's just not having it today. That is so off. Why is that so off? Oh my god, I could kill this thing. I swear to god. That's way off. Oh no, is it? I don't know. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's like way off. Hang on a second. I have no idea what's happening. So, like, this one is off in the wrong direction. That one is off in the opposite direction. What is going on? Why is it doing this? That's very silly. Alright, let's just correct it thusly. And then that should be like that. There we go. There we go. And if that's the case, it's probably the case over here as well. Yes, it is. I can see it. So that should be there, and that should be there. Oh, shut up, logic. I'm getting so triggered by it. There we go. Yeah. That's off as well. Oh man. There you go. It's sounding really good. Like, yeah, I'm really pleased with this. It's just, what it is, I'm getting what I wanted from it. You know when you think of something, of making something, and it doesn't sound like how you would. It doesn't sound like how you imagine. This is sounding how I imagined it, kind of. I'm a little bit lost where to go from here. Do I want to keep the kick things or just go back to like an orchestral thing without any kicks? But like, it sounds really good with the kicks though. It's either have a little build up, dum 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 dum, and then go into another like section of those drum things. Yes, I think I will actually. I can. Yeah. Okay, I've got an idea in my head now, so I'm just gonna go with it. Oh my god, you stupid mouse! I think I need to get a new mouse. It's driving me nuts. It's being so stupid. It's like, I think it's the laser on it. It's just, I think it's just dying out. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this once again, put it here, but what I'm going to do in this composition, so with this I'm going to change the Yeah, I can just basically add more kicks to it, basically. Like that. Okay, hang on. I just have to think this out. Okay, so we have one more going in here. And maybe like sort of customize it a little bit here. Hang on. Dum dum dum. Okay, you know what? This sounds really cool, so I'm gonna select all. Oh no, hang on. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's work that there. And you know what? This actually, that synth piano thing actually sounds quite nice with it. So I'm gonna keep it in there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna like this in here as well. So we've got a little bit of that going on. This is gonna come back in. Yeah, screw it. Let's bring all these in as well. There we go. Don't. Oh. I'm thinking, what can the main lead be in this? Am I gonna change this up a little bit? What if it's in this channel? Let's hear it. Wrong one. That one. That's what I wanted. Whoa. That'd be crazy. Okay, hang on a second. G sharp 3, G sharp 3. I'll try that. Dude, that is intense, to say the least. Damn. I don't know how this is going to sound against all the other instruments, but I don't know. Let's just find out. Oh, right, hang on. god, my ears. Basically, my ears hurt because the headphones presses against my ears, which presses against my glasses, which presses against my head. So therefore, after a certain amount of time, oh, my ears are killing me. But the show must go on. So yeah, that sounds muddled. It doesn't really sound great, if I'm honest with you. Actually, as an octave lower, how does it sound on the piano? Nice. I'm gonna add that in as well. Whoops. Okay, hang on a second. I can hear something. Hang on, what are the chords? It's... Okay. I want to try this on another chord. Alright, I don't think I'm going to keep it in this channel, but I need to record this comp. It's cool. Okay, I need to do it and not suck at it. Oh my god, why can't I do it anymore? I got it now. Oh, that's nice. It's nice little addition there, you know? It basically is kind of like a solo. So that's 82. Let's bring that down to about 80. Yeah. Alright, let's bring that in. Oh my god. I hate when that happens. That's basically when you hit enter instead of backspace. Just takes you back to the start. So alright, so alright, let's put that in there. Yes! Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, 84 is cool, 83 is cool. Moving on to 83 as well. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. Alright, bring it in, son. Alright. In fact, actually, that's all done, so we can actually just get rid of all that. Alright, now let's experiment in different instruments. So the first one I was thinking about is maybe putting it into this one. Say this. Try this one. Oh, what about the harp? I always like the harp. Try this one. Sounds kind of weird. Let's keep it going. I can't even hear in that one. Oh, let's try. No, sorry, this one. I have something to test. So that's going to stay up there, actually, that's fine. So let's try C sharp 2. Try that. Sounds so much better. Hang on a second. Right, oh, that was it. Beautiful. Love it. It just sounds... it's just a lovely addition to the song. Makes like a little nice electronic thing to it. Yeah, it's just cool, man. And then, do you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to leave that lowercase version just up there. Adds to it as well. Oh, hang on. I've done that wrong. Let's just extend that again. Cool. Yeah, this is sounding cool, man. This is sounding really cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. That's all I've got to say about that. Do you know what? Yeah. I'm going to have another little break from the vocals, and then this is going to continue again, and it's going to be the encore. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking right now. Come on. Alright. So, the next bit I'm after is basically... yeah, all that. All of that. Doing it again. Oh my god, I could kill this thing. Oh, god, that's so annoying. It's really hard to explain, but yeah, it's not aligning it properly. For some reason or another, it just isn't. Oh my god, so annoying. Why? Why you make it hard on me? Hang on. Let's see if I can actually do this from here. There we go. I think I've done it myself, actually. This is so... why is it being like that? Okay, never mind. Alright, so what I'm going to do is let's get these going in here. Okay. Then we're going to continue that. We're going to continue these two as well. And these are going to go on as well. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to extend that for 2 bars. And we're going to... hang on. There we go. That's going to continue. That is going to continue. Alrighty. They're continuing, and oh no, hang on. We want this one to continue, which is the from the big room channel. We're gonna pop this here. So these claps are gonna continue as well, and we want to. What do we want? Mr. Daniel, welcome back. I assume you had Bluetooth or battery issues with your keyboard, but welcome back anyway. Right, so now we want a... what do we want? Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I have an idea. Oh. Alright, let's hear this. This might sound a bit mental, but let's just go with it. No, hang on. Let me change that up again. I just need to test this now. Solve this. Right, that's very low. Very, very, very low. E2. Sounds decent. Oh, okay, okay. And then there, and then there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. No, come on, mouse. There we go. Alrighty, alright, 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 alright. Oh, it's just sounding delightful. Oh. And if that is Twitch chat issues, Mr. Daniel, I'm kind of not surprised. Maybe the staff are at a party or something, I don't know. And no one's checking the Twitch chat mechanism or mechanisms. That's what I just assume Twitch stuff are doing nowadays, most of the time. Just having parties and stuff with streamers. Alright, okay, so I've created like this new bass synth thing. I was gonna add it just to here, but now I'm thinking I might just add it to the rest of the song. Sounds beautiful. Sorry, wrong channel. How does that sound? That sounds way better. Okay. Let's take that. Oh, hang on. Alright, let's move this up here. Alright. Okay, there. And there. And we're going to extend these to the full. There we go. Always adds to, like, a climax, you know? I think I'm guilty of doing this quite a lot in a lot of my tracks, but hey, they just sound cool, man. What can I say? Okay, hang on. Right, I'm gonna copy that, put it in here, And then I'm going to change up this composition just a touch. And then here and here. Yeah. So let's hit that. So put one there and then one here. Dum dum. Hang on. I don't. Alright, hang on a second. Alright, and then there as well. Yeah. And then we want a nice little climax thingamajigger, which I use to death, but it's good. It's good. Oh, you want to mess around with that again? Well, you can just go away. That's the most polite way I can put it. Come on. There we go. Alright, 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 alright. This is going to be such a nice ending. Oh my god, I've had like the weirdest deja vu. That's so weird. How? That's such a weird phenomenon. The deja vu was me doing this, hearing this music, hearing those like tss, 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 and being live. What a weird deja vu. How bizarre. How bizarre. Beautiful. Now the question is, do I want these vocal things to continue? I think I do. I just love them so much. These are just freaking brilliant. They're just freaking brilliant, dude. Right. Alright, this is playing around with me again, so I'm just gonna basically go back into here and start mucking around with it. Come on. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Alright, whatever. Alright, let me just do this like this. I think that's it. There we go. Right, that should be it. Yeah. Oh, I need to extend that as well. Haha. Forgot about that. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I don't try mine. Yeah. So I don't bring it
Oh, I just realised. This needs to extend, and I'm missing another ambient thingy. I've just realised I haven't used this. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I need to use this a bit more. Or maybe I don't. I'm gonna leave it there for a second because I'm still not 100% with that.
So I don't bring it
I'm thinking of what it could end on. I'm just thinking now, like, what am I gonna end on? Maybe I'll keep this going as well. Yeah, it's a nice ending. Alright, so I think I've got to the end of it now, which is kind of cool, you know? God, man, that stuff was like energetic. It was like boom, 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 add loads of things to it. Things are happening. And it's come to that occasion again where I've added loads of really cool stuff. Too much of it, I would argue. So I need to sort of go back to what I was like the other earlier stuff and make make these arrangements thusly. So for this one in particular, ballad E piano, it's in this channel. Right, I think this should be going in here. Yeah. That's why it sounds like crazy. Yeah, that's okay. That cannot stay. It has to be at 4.9 because otherwise it's going to be crazy loud. Let's be real here. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to leave soon because my ears are killing me. And I know it's awesome. It's just the fact that announcing that I'm going to go soon, and that's simply because the song is nearly done. It's crazy to think that, yo. It's like, I've done this from scratch. Like, if you go back to the beginning of the stream, which is what you'll see on the Changing Faces Twitter, you'll see it all being made from scratch. It's madness. So yeah, so there's cool. realized we haven't added one of these bad boys to here. So that'll make a nice little, real epic ending to that. To 16 bars of encore. So that's cool. So that's like a nice little break thing going on. So that's cool. Oh yeah, so this section here, this is like right at the beginning. And it makes me want to say, oh, I remember doing this. Right, so that's the, so we have 8 bars of an intro, and then it gets into a little bit more here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna put this one in instead, only for 8 bars, just to give it a little something else, you know. Give it a bit of a rumble. Hold the phone, I can hear that is not accurate down here. And that's something I need to probably double check as well, because I realised that there were some incorrections to some of this. So let me go through that now, actually. So that's right. It's fine. Okay, yeah. Oh, hang on. So this one is off. It's supposed to be there. So. There we go. And then that should be over there. Alright, so all that's accurate now. Good. Say this bit. I just realised I can use this for the end. I think that'll be a nice twist to that, you know. Or do I? Mine, which is there. Yeah, that's just extends the vocals just a little bit, and it's a nice little addition, I think. Alright, so it's over here we need to go to now. Sorry, not that. Oh no, that's accurate, okay. Like, for those that are tuned in, like, are people loving this? Like, I really like this. It's nice. It's nice, you know. It's just nice. Yeah, this is just nice, you know. Yeah, let me go back to this section. Yeah, so we've got this again. Alright, let's do a bit of wingling and wangling here. So this needs to be... Let's bring this down just a little bit. Yeah, let's really fade it. Fade it. Fade it. No, it needs to be a little further down. Yeah, round about there. Alright, hang on a second. So there's a lot happening here in this second part. So I'm thinking I might bring this in, like, here. Oh no, hang on. Other way around. So that goes there, then this goes here. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, this is sounding so good. Okay, I think it's done, to be honest. Oh, sorry. No, hang on. There was one more thing I wanted to look at. So it was basically, so I've just added a bit of compression to the string just to bring it out a little bit more. And then yeah, this is the other thing I wanted to work on. So yeah, first of all, we're going to tidy this up because it's an absolute mess. That's just silly. Oh. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so about 20-ish, wasn't it? If I remember rightly. There we go. So wait. There we go. That gets rid of all them. They can all disappear as well, and so can these as well. There is a lot of volume control stuff going on here. It's an absolute mess. Oh my goodness. So again, with the kick, we don't need this many things. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so that's that done. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. So we'll use this one and we'll basically sweep through all of this to get rid of all of these volume control, keyframe things. It's way too many. Way too many. Alright, is that the end of the song? Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Cool. Yeah. Right, let's go to that. Get rid of that. Okay. This is going to be an absolute mission. You know what? Yeah, this is probably a good time to end the stream. Why? Because I have got to go through all of these keyframes, and it's an absolute mess, to be honest. So yeah, I need time to sort these out, you know, because there's a lot to sort out because it's very messy. Yeah, so that's something I'm going to work on for the time being, and plus my ears are killing me. Oh my god. So yeah, if you are wondering what or where can I hear like these finished products, if you like, from my remixes and songs and so on and so forth, I'm always usually 90% of the time producing these production sessions under or for the second alias, which is called Third of the Fourth. That is as words, not numbers. Third of the Fourth. You can, you know, I'm on all the socials and so on and so forth. Hey, so on and so forth. But yeah, by all means, if you want to check me out, you can check me out on YouTube, and you can check me out on SoundCloud and Spotify to see these finished products. You can see these tracks. When this will be available, I don't know, because I've got a load of other remixes in the queue that I need to put out. And if you're thinking, why don't you just put them all out anyway? I need to give time to like put one out, promote it, and then do the next one, put it out, promote it, and so on and so forth. So this is in a queue, basically. If anyone is in London, I'm hoping to perform as Third of the Fourth on Tuesday, 10th of September for Streets Fest 2019. I will probably play this track. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna shove it in there, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, if you're there, you know, feel free to come down. It is also in aid of Help the Homeless as well, so it's a homeless charity, which is really cool. But yeah, find me on there, and of course, for Changing Faces, you know, you can find, well, you're probably watching us on Twitter, so you probably know what our Twitter is. I forget what I was going to plug about Changing Faces, to be honest with you. But yeah, next radio show episode is coming next week. Mr. Warren Vino is at the helm, and he is with another guest mixer for the week. Yeah, be sure to check us out on Mixcloud as well for all the CFRS shows. So yeah, what can I say? So yes, thank you very much for tuning, everyone. I'm now going to spend a good 45 minutes arsing around with keyframes and tidying it all up and whatnot, and then I will bounce this track down. So yes, until next time, guys, thank you very much, and I shall see you in the next